Struggling to pass your life in the UK test? Congratulations, you're in the right place. Welcome to Life in UK Test, your trusted guide to UK citizenship and ILR success. Get real mock tests, quick quizzes, and simple explanations to help you learn faster and pass stress-free. Whether your test is soon or months away, we're here every step of the way. Subscribe now and start your journey to becoming a UK citizen today.
Question 1. What is the capital of Wales? Option A. Edinburgh. B. Cardiff. C. Belfast. D. London. Answer is B. Cardiff. Cardiff is the capital of Wales. Question 2. Which of these is a famous classical music event in the UK? Option A. Glastonbury Festival. B. Tea in the Park. C. The Proms. D. Creamfields. Answer is C. The Proms. The Proms is an 8-week summer season of classical music, orchestral or solo instrumental, and nowadays may feature non-classical music, that takes place in various venues, including the Royal Albert Hall in London. Question 3. What will happen to any driver who has either taken more than the acceptable quantity of alcohol or refused to take the test? Option A. Asked to provide medical certificate. B. Given a warning. C. Taken to his home. D. Arrested. Answer is D. Arrested. If you are found driving while exceeding the alcohol limit, you will be arrested. Question 4. When did Britain recognize the American colonies' independence? Option A. 1751. B. 1763. C. 1783. D. 1776. Answer is C. 1783. In 1776, 13 American colonies declared their independence, stating that people had a right to establish their own governments. The colonists eventually defeated the British Army, and Britain recognized the colonies' independence in 1783. Question 5. Mince pies are traditionally eaten on which day? Option A. Easter. B. Christmas. C. Diwali. D. Halloween. Answer is B. Christmas. Christmas is celebrated in a traditional way. People usually spend the day at home and eat a special meal, which often includes roast turkey, Christmas pudding, and mince pies. Question 6. Many schools organize events to raise money for extra equipment or out-of-school activities. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is A. True. Many schools organize events to raise money for extra equipment or out-of-school activities. Activities might include book sales, toy sales, or bringing food to sell. Question 7. How many volunteers is the National Trust run by? Option A. 4. B. 3. C. 61,000. D. 4,500. Answer is C. 61,000. The National Trust was set up by just 3 volunteers. Now over 61,000 people help to run it. Question 8. When did the Enlightenment happen? Option A. 19th century. B. 18th and 19th century. C. 19th and 20th century. D. 18th century. Answer is D. 18th century. During the 18th century, new ideas about politics, philosophy and science were developed. This is often called the Enlightenment. Question 9. Many of the painters working in Britain in the 16th and 17th centuries were from abroad. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is A. True. Many of the painters working in Britain in the 16th and 17th centuries were from abroad, for example, Hans Holbein and Sir Anthony van Dyck. Question 10. Women over 21 were allowed to vote for the first time in 1969. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is B. False. The voting franchise was also extended to women over 30, and then in 1928 to men and women over 21. In 1969, the voting age was reduced to 18 for men and women. Question 1. What is the capital of Wales? Option A. Edinburgh. B. Cardiff. C. Belfast. D. London. Answer is B. Cardiff. Cardiff is the capital of Wales. Question 2. Which of these is a famous classical music event in the UK? Option A. Glastonbury Festival. B. Tea in the Park. C. The Proms. D. Cream Fields. Answer is C. The Proms. The Proms is an 8-week summer season of classical music, orchestral or solo instrumental, and nowadays may feature non-classical music, that takes place in various venues, including the
Hi there. I hope this video helps you prepare for your life in the UK test with confidence. If you find it useful, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new mock tests or updates. Do share your score in the comments. I'd love to see how you're getting on. Right then, let's get back to the video.
Question 11. When did the Wars of the Roses end with the Battle of Bosworth? Option A. 1455. B. 1485. C. 1314. D. 1324. Answer is B. 1485. The Wars of the Roses ended with the Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485. Question 12. Wales and Scotland use a system called individual registration. All those entitled to vote must complete their own registration forms. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is B. False. In Northern Ireland, a system called individual registration operates, and all those entitled to vote must complete their own registration form. Once registered, people stay on the register provided their personal details do not change. Question 13. What percentage of the total population lives in England? Option A. 84%. B. 67%. C. 95%. D. 52%. Answer is A. 84%. The population is very unequally distributed over the four parts of the UK. England more or less consistently makes up 84% of the total population, Wales around 5%, Scotland just over 8% and Northern Ireland less than 3%. Question 14. In 1745, who was supported by clansmen from the Scottish Highlands and raised an army? Option A. Robert the Bruce. B. Oliver Cromwell. C. Bonnie Prince Charlie. D. Kenneth MacAlpin. Answer is C. Bonnie Prince Charlie. In 1745 there was another attempt to put a Stuart king back on the throne in place of George I's son, George II. Charles Edward Stuart, Bonnie Prince Charlie, the grandson of James II, landed in Scotland. He was supported by clansmen from the Scottish Highlands and raised an army. Charles initially had some successes but was defeated by George II army at the Battle of Culloden in 1746. Charles escaped back to Europe. Question 15. Which two are notable British artists? Option A. Matthew Harris Jout. B. Joseph Turner. C. John Constable. D. Rembrandt Peale. Answer is B and C. Joseph Turner and John Constable. Joseph Turner, 1775 to 1851, was an influential landscape painter in a modern style. He is considered the artist who raised the profile of landscape painting. John Constable, 1776 to 1837, was a landscape painter most famous for his works of Dedham Vale on the Suffolk-Essex border in the east of England. Question 16. Which flower is associated with Northern Ireland? Option A. A daffodil. B. A shamrock. C. A thistle. D. A rose. Answer is B. A shamrock. A shamrock is associated with Northern Ireland. A rose is associated with England, a thistle with Scotland and a daffodil with Wales. Question 17. What kind of battle was the Battle of Britain, 1940? Option A. Sea battle. B. Border battle. C. Air battle. D. All of these. Answer is C. Air battle. The Germans waged an air campaign against Britain, but the British resisted with their fighter planes and eventually won the crucial aerial battle against the Germans, called the Battle of Britain, in the summer of 1940. The most important planes used by the Royal Air Force in the Battle of Britain were the Spitfire and the Hurricane, which were designed and built in Britain. Question 18. Which two are located in Scotland? Option A. Edinburgh Castle. B. Loch Lomond. C. The Giant's Causeway. D. The Eden Project. Answer is A and B. Edinburgh Castle and Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond and the Edinburgh Castle are located in Scotland. Question 19. What are elected members of the National Assembly of Wales known as? Option A. MPs. B. AMs. C. MLAs. D. MEPs. Answer is B. AMs. In Wales, the elected members, known as AMs, meet in the Welsh Assembly in the Senedd in Cardiff Bay. Question 20. Who wrote music for King George I? Option A. Benjamin Britten. B. George Frederick Handel. C. Sir Edward Elgar. D. Sir William Walton. Answer is B. George Frederick Handel. The German-born composer George Friedrich Handel, 1695 to 1759, spent many years in the UK and became a British citizen in 1727. He wrote the water music for King George I and music for the royal fireworks for his son, George II.
Hi there. I hope this video helps you prepare for your life in the UK test with confidence. If you find it useful, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new mock tests or updates. Do share your score in the comments. I'd love to see how you're getting on. Right then, let's get back to the video.
Question 21. Northern Ireland has its own banknotes which are valid everywhere in the UK. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is A. True. Northern Ireland and Scotland have their own banknotes, which are valid everywhere in the UK. However, shops and businesses do not have to accept them. Question 22. Where did the canal builders come from in the Middle Ages? Option A. Italy. B. Holland. C. France. D. Germany. Answer is B. Holland. People came to England from abroad to trade and also to work. Many had special skills, such as weavers from France, engineers from Germany, glass manufacturers from Italy and canal builders from Holland. Question 23. David Hockney was an important contributor to the pop art movement of the 1960s. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is A. True. David Hockney, 1937, was an important contributor to the pop art movement of the 1960s and continues to be influential today. Irish nationalist movement had grown strongly through the 19th century. Some, such as the Fenians, favored complete independence. Question 24. Who wrote the Canterbury Tales? Option A. William Walton. B. William Caxton. C. John Barber. D. Geoffrey Chaucer. Answer is D. Geoffrey Chaucer. In the years leading up to 1400, Geoffrey Chaucer wrote a series of poems in English about a group of people going to Canterbury on a pilgrimage.